Hi, I'm morakdais, and welcome back to more Kingdom Come. It's been a while, so excuse the adjustments. And remembering what I was supposed to be doing. That's a whole lot of... What is it, Laharl? He just... The second I said Kingdom Come, he ran down the stairs and started staring at me. Oh, man. We can turn this up just a little bit. For me, not for you. What is it? There's plenty of catnip. You can go enjoy that. Now it's time to remember all the stuff I was doing. Oh god, this game is so... Okay. No. Yeah, don't do that. I thought it was down for that. Okay. Good. Nobody's upset with me. Oh, okay. Let's see. Yeah, Markvart. Don't know if I'm ready for that one just yet. We can undo that one. Nah, that's just getting people some stuff. That's killing bandits. So I guess... Okay, so that just leads me to the bandit encampment. So I think we want to do Madonna of Sasau. Just because this one... We're pretty close to the end. Probably have to go find some random homeless people to fight. Probably just do it on foot. Yeah, let's just go on horseback. It'll help me get used to the game and remember what I'm supposed to be doing in terms of combat. Let's go the shady way. Let's try to find someone who will probably murder me. Because I honestly, for the life of me, don't remember most of the combat. I remember the combat, but I don't have the muscle memory right now. So, let's just get going. I actually don't have all that much to do. The only problem is the Madonna of Sasau, unfortunately, is going to have a lot of saves coming. So we're going to need to do quite a bit. It's a band of bros or a band of brigands?
You'll get what for.
Oh, fuck. Well, that's...
Christ.
Okay. I think I'm okay. I will take... Stealing money is okay. Feeling lockpicks is okay. Let's take your salami in case Henry's hungry. No, he's pretty good.
What's going on? What have we got here?
Oh.
Entertainment! Great!
Okay, well, I'm used to combat again. Also, this is the one with the funky X button. So this is gonna get a little interesting. Also, I think what I might do, start the Madonna. Do I want to start the Madonna of Sasa, or would I rather? I think maybe just to do something new, I will start Teresa's, because Teresa's will actually have an effect on Madonna of Sasso. Not by much, but at least I'll get all the ending stuff done. Alright. Well, I guess let's go back. A woman's lot is a little rough. No, let's not take even shadier paths. Also, getting the most useless skill, the Hound Master or whatever, might be good just to get that out of the way now. Excuse me, chickens. I do really hope the team that made this is making more games, because holy shit, this game... Like, yeah, people complained about the combat, but every time I go back to play it, I'm always kind of just generally astounded at the aesthetics, the look. I really hope next gen they kind of get some stuff in and fix some of like the load-in issues and stuff like that. Which honestly, a game of this quality is fine if they just made it. Yeah. Like, if they made a game like this, but without all this, like, ugly pop-in, like, games don't really need to be too much more realistic than this unless they're, like, shorter experiences. But big RPGs like this, in this quality, perfectly fine. Do that for the next, like, 5 years until systems can run bigger, better ones. Because, like, the pop-ins and glitches aren't the greatest. Also, good morning, NB. And thank you for the morning. And also, yes to more non-fantasy RPGs. Like, more historical RPGs than... Let's just do a quick save here, in case things go really badly. Alright, Teresa. It's time to get your story
I've got
done.
something for you.
Oh.
I got them from Uncle Peshek. Just don't go poking them where you shouldn't.
They're lockpicks. They're not really intended for poking in your own locks.
Hey,
True,
lad,
but at
don't
least
want a
don't
little
get
wager
caught.
on the rat
And if you do,
acorn, eh?
you didn't get them from me.
What a good girl. You know, you're out here doing your best, and she's like, hey, here's some lockpicks. I know. Like, realistic fantasy, need lots more of. Good high fantasy, definitely need more of.
What actually happened to you in Scallis? I mean, during the attack and,
This is a ride.
well, you know.
That's a long story. Not a very cheerful one. Are you sure you want to hear it now?
This is basically, do you really want to get involved in this?
I do.
Alright then. It was a day like any other. Another ordinary day in my ordinary life. I awoke at first light, before the others. I like those kind of mornings best. When the first rays of sunshine quickly drive away the nighttime cold. Hello, you. There. And the breeze carries the scent of dew-covered grass and the bloom of spring. Aren't you a nice boy? I wanted to get my chores done before the rest of the household was up. And this morning seemed made for that very purpose.
Getting wild. RPG fantasy with doing farm chores. Also, I don't know if it's this one or the... I think it's this one, like all the woman's lot stuff can
Better get to work. I have to feed the hens, weed the garden, feed Dinka. I'd better get it all done before Papa is up.
returns your reputation if you've gone full I'm a naughty boy. Go on. Get that weed, girl. I mean, at least they make the weeds noticeable. Exactly. Although, I like fantasy games and RPGs that take different characters' sides so you get different experience. Like, I always find those kind of fascinating, but the problem is that people don't tend to do
That
it
should
right.
do it. The garden is looking how it should again.
No, you still have weeds. Come on, girl. But I don't know. I've always liked the character side stories if they're done in a way to link to the other ones. Like, Odin Sphere did a pretty decent job of it. Where is it? Oh, it's pointing to the dog. We don't want to feed the dog just yet. But I think once you feed the dog, that's it. Get the chicken feed. I remember getting all confused with all of this. I thought the chicken feed was like in here or something. Somewhere weird. Probably in that storage shed.
I must bring Tinker a piece of meat. That'll be a nice treat.
Let's just grab 2. Also, while we're at it, we're just gonna grab that bread for no particular reason. Just
Look
feed
what
him.
I've got for you. You'll love this.
Good. That up here? That rude. It's acting wonky. And also, when you're in this mode, you can, if you can, actually change your dress to women's clothing, whereas Henry cannot do that. I'm guessing the feed's on the other side. I hate finding this. It's somewhere really bizarre. Well, the chicken feed. Always the chicken feed. Yeah. Is it in the pantry? I don't think it is. Okay, we'll pick up an apple by accident. You'd get used to it, especially if there was no other choice. Oh, there it is. Here, chick, 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 chick.
Here, chickie, chickie, chickie. Here you are, girls.
I think
Show
that's...
your beaks.
I think everybody does that when they see a chicken, or they go to feed a chicken. Oh, Dad's awake already. Time for a fun conversation.
What do you need, Papa?
Go up and see the blacksmith. He made some nails for me. Here's some coin.
All right. Anything else while I'm at it?
No, unless you want to stop off at the market and buy some supplies. And before you go, wake Samuel. The boy's still lying in bed and won't stir. He ought to follow your example and Stebor's. You two don't have to be pushed to work. Well, at least he's still better than that good-for-nothing's Bishek. The lazy wretch. A helper like that isn't worth a damn. If it weren't for his father, God rest his soul, I'd have thrown him out on his ear long ago.
Aye, he's an idler, that one. And he'd hardly give you the time of day, never mind a kind word.
God will reward him in kind one day. Mark my words. You could tell him to get his ass to work, too.
Right, go for nails, send Samuel and Zabishek to work. If it's at all possible.
Aye, just so. Oh, and Teresa, once you've done all your chores for the day, I've a little surprise for you.
I don't want it.
A surprise, Pa? Don't you want to tell me about it now?
Curiosity killed the cat. What kind of surprise would it be if I told you, girl?
Oh, all right.
Time for Teresa to be... Oh, gross. That's her dad. Okay, good. I already grabbed the money.
Sammy, get up. It's broad daylight, and the birds are singing.
Yeah, I'm up.
Have a bite to eat before going to the mine.
Man, imagine...
Right, Ma. You don't have to treat me like a child. Looks like it'll be nice today, eh? I could go to the pond fishing.
But you have to go to work.
I know. But maybe I can slip off after lunch.
There will be no slipping off. You know very well Nemoy has been complaining about you.
Or about dropping that pail on Tonda's head. It was an accident.
Not the first accident you've had, though, was it?
Well, there you go then.
Like the one
If I
in the
leave
bed.
early, nothing will happen to anyone. And you can cook the fish for lunch tomorrow.
You silly sod. All you ever do at the pond is lie around. The only thing you'll catch is more trouble from the mine master when he finds out. Well, if you're not a child, you can sort it out yourself with Nemoy.
Don't I always?
Man, imagine being a night owl in this time. It'd be rough. No alarm clock, but guaranteed you'd have somebody complaining about you being up or accusing you of being a witch. Thank you, BobCon1, and one other player who followed. You can also subscribe on my YouTube. I can talk to Zabishek. Ugh, I don't want to. Do you have anything I can steal? And by steal, I mean borrow permanently.
Pa says you're idle, and if you carry on like that, he'll throw you out.
Ah, why would he do that? Then he'd be left only with Stibor, and Stibor's not going to break his back working either.
Listen, Zabishek. Pa's not happy with you, and if he says you're idling, you'd better make a bit of effort. I'm only telling you for your own good. You wouldn't want to lose your job now, would you?
You lot are always going on about work as if it was a blessing from heaven. All right. I'll get to work. Anything for a bit of peace.
That's more like it. You'll see it doesn't hurt.
Yep. You go. You go to your 16-hour shift in the mines. Lazy idler. Welcome, Sabir. You can go up that path, but I hate going up that path. Also, I think I'm going the long way. I don't remember where Teresa's house is. Yeah, I think I'm going the long way. Where's the castle roof? Come on, hoof it, Teresa. Yeah, this is totally the wrong way. So I don't know if time... I know morning time. I do not know that game. I know of the game Stronghold, but I've never played it. Oh wait, yeah, I'm being an idiot. I keep thinking I'm in, well, I can't remember the name. town Henry was just in. The big one. You know what? Screw it. We'll go up the path, even though when I did it, I fell down. And that was less good. Now I'm being an idler. Hey, free horse. Yeah, I think it was like right there. I fell down, and then she was like, ooh, ooh, ooh. And lost most of my health. Because I think this will actually take me. There's going to be a lot of saves coming here, too. Because you can really screw things up. Also, as you can imagine, having no armor, Teresa is pretty much going to be like a one-shot for most hits.
God be with you, Teresa.
No sign of the blacksmith. Where can he be?
There is the dog sick command, but it's not great.
God bless. What can I help you with?
Father sent me to pick up nails, but there's no one at the fort.
Aye, sorry, lass. Martin had to go to the castle to talk to Sir Radzig. He's to forge a sword for his lordship.
Oh, I see. And has he made the nails for Pa?
I'm afraid he hasn't had time on account of that sword. But if you come tomorrow, he'll surely have them for you. I'll remind him this evening.
All right, I'll stop by tomorrow.
Do that, dear. Oh, and by the way, the girls were looking for you.
Which girls?
Bianca and Johanka. You should stop by and see them before you go home. You girls must be plotting something.
What was it about?
They didn't say, but it seemed important. Which probably means boys, I suppose, hey?
There's no harm in that, is there, good wife? You were young yourself once and went dancing with boys.
Oh, so I'm an old woman now, am I?
No, I didn't mean it like that.
I'm only teasing you, girl. Dancing is just what you young ones should be doing. Make the most of it while you can. Before you know it, your pa will find your husband, and you'll have a pack of children to take care of.
Let's hope it's not too soon. Thanks for letting me know. I'll stop by tomorrow for those nails then.
Not at all. Oh, and another thing, Teresa. Have you seen Henry around anywhere? If he helped his father out more at the forge, there'd be no shortage of nails.
I haven't seen him at all.
No doubt he's at that swordplay with that so-called combat master again. If he could wield a hammer half as good as a wooden sword, there'd be no shortage of nails.
Man. Not even 5 minutes in and they're talking shit on Henry. What is a dog? Also, your nourishment's high. That's good. Need to find somewhere to wash. Teresa looks filthy already. There we go. Oh man, it is so disgusting out today. It's like hardcore raining. I'm seeing this like beautiful sun, and I'm thinking about like the summer or like the fall and Ren Fair, and it's absolutely miserable and cold. Oh yeah, what do we have to do? Oh yeah, we did get a level. She's not really good stat-wise. Really can't learn much here except for bow, but that was discussed earlier. She has all the Houndmaster skills, and she can repair her own clothes. We're not going back to Father yet. We'll have to go talk to Johanka, and let's see what Bianca wants first.
May the Lord... Bianca, how come you're up so bright and early?
Papa has me running around from dawn till dusk. You know how it is.
Indeed I do.
I'm glad you're here, Tess. You've got to help me with something. But first, can you go and see Henry for me? He's at the sheepfold by the stockade, as usual.
Oh? Playing around with wooden swords again?
Aye. He's getting ready for the life of a mighty warrior.
Well, at least we know he'll be able to protect you from outlaws with wooden swords.
Oh well, boys and their games. Listen, would you bring him a beer from me?
But why don't you bring it yourself?
If Pa saw me running after Henry, he'd tan my hide. But I can't leave him dry in this heat.
Alright, I'll bring the beer to him.
Thanks. And don't forget to tell him it's from me.
Will do.
All the beer in Skalitz is from you and your pa.
You know what I mean. And listen, Tess. Once you've given him the beer, come back to me again.
It's Teresa, bitch.
I'll make an excuse to Pa. I need you to go somewhere with me. But I'll tell you all about it after. Run along before the beer gets warm.
I'm sure, yeah, well, definitely tell Henry it's from you. Sheep, sheep.
God be with you, Henry. Mind you don't get hurt.
Good day, Teresa.
Look at young little virgin Henry.
I brought you a beer. I'd say you'd need it after a hard battle.
Ah, great. It's as hot as Pa's Forge out here today. That's very sweet of you to get me a beer.
Well, I saw you hopping around here in this heat, and I figured you'd work up quite a thirst.
Ah, you're right there. Thanks. That's very kind of you. I'll have to pay you back somehow.
I'll look forward to it. How come you're training on your own today? You're usually here with that vagabond. What's his name?
Vanyek. And he's not a vagabond. He's a wayfaring combat master.
Well, it looks like he's off wayfaring somewhere else today.
Yeah. More likely sleeping off last night's boozing. Actually, since I've no opponent today, wouldn't you like to have a go? I mean, a bit of swordplay. I could teach you.
Me? Swordplay?
Sure. Why not?
All right then. I accept your challenge, young sir, but I must warn you, I can swat a mouse with a broom with my eyes closed.
Yeah, I knew you had the heart of a warrior. Let's go then. me what you're made of. Whoever is the first to hit the other 10 times is the victor.
What if I hurt you, though?
Ah, don't worry. I can handle it.
Think you're gonna win, huh? Lol.
Don't go easy on me, Hal.
Ah, very good.
Henry, really? That is hardly chivalrous behavior. Now, I shall have to fight for my honor. Take that, you scoundrel! Are you alright?
Nothing, I'm fine.
I'm sorry, I didn't mean to. Are you mad at me?
No, of course not. It's my own stupid fault.
Well, that'll teach you to go around slapping decent, God-fearing girls on the backside. Let me have a look at it.
No, it's only a scratch and a couple of splinters. And I didn't mean to, you know.
Show me that.
No, really, it's nothing.
You know how it is, Hal. He who lives by the sword
Dies by the splinter, eh?
There now. By the way, you owe Bianca for that beer.
This is why Henry has the hand injury in the beginning. Alright, we'll come back for Bianca later. Because the other quest is much more frustrating. So I don't think you need the things to save. Unless she already has Saber Schnapps, which I didn't think she did. Oh no, she gets 3. Okay, good. So first I have to go talk to Johanka. No, that's Deutsch's wife. Okay, where are you? Okay, so she's C. Right? Of course, you won't tell me. God damn. I need to call 14th or 13th century Poland or whatever and tell them they really need to fix their infrastructure and city planning. I know your dog. Okay, this is Johanka's house. Right, because that's where Henry was able to sleep. For whatever reason, you're able to sleep in Johanka's house. Okay, game. You don't need to take this long to save.
Johanka, what's up?
I was asking around for you. There's something we have to talk about. Are you going to the dance this evening?
I'd like to go and have a look, if I have time for it. Why? Do you want to borrow my dress?
No, nothing like that. I've got a dress, but I don't want to end up dancing on my own, if you know what I mean.
So yeah, if you say the boys, I don't like boys, and then do this with Johanka, it ends really poorly in Johanka's thing. So don't do that.
You want me to find you a dancing partner?
No, not quite. I've already picked one.
Let me guess. Matthias?
I? Who else?
So, what's the problem? Just go and tell him. You've had your eye on him since the Harvest Festival. Surely you must have noticed by now.
He hasn't. I'm at a loss what to do.
And yay, chat's broken again. Wow, that's 2 streams in a row. Thanks, YouTube. Hold on. Ah, okay. Thanks, NB. YouTube is really just messing us up. Ah, alright. Oh, I have to turn my media down. Yeah, it is a dick move. But that's what we have to do.
So you'd like Matthias to take you to the dance, but you don't want to tell him?
That's right.
How in heaven's name do you want to do it then?
Easy. You're going to steal his lucky dice.
What? How is that supposed to help, for Christ's sake?
If you can get your hands on it without him noticing, he'll be looking everywhere for it. He'll be wandering around saying to himself, "Where did I put that damned dice?" And then I'll turn up. God be with you, Matthias. You didn't by any chance lose your dice? And he'll say,
Aye, Johanka, I did. Where on earth did you find it?
"Oh, I found it near the tavern. You know there's going to be a dance there this evening." And then he'll finally get the message.
The dance? Yes. Johanka, wouldn't you like to go with me?
Of course. I'd love to go with you, Matthias. Thank you for asking. Then he'll take me by the hand, and he'll look... Never mind that. Well, that's how it's going to help. More or less.
Yeah. This kind of female planning stuff, absolute insanity. Yes, this is a good game. I do like it. If you like Oblivion and big open world RPGs, it's definitely good.
You painted a very pretty picture, no doubt. But do you think it'll really work?
I'm absolutely sure it will.
Just make sure to read the combat tutorials.
All right then. I'll help you.
Thank you, Tess. Bring the dice to me as soon as you have it.
Hang on though. How am I supposed to find it?
He was saying at the tavern yesterday that he keeps it in his trunk when he's not going to play. Go and see Fritz first. I heard he's always got some lockpicks, whatever he wants them for. Anyway, no doubt he can show you how to use one.
Me?
Pick locks? Yo, Honka, aren't you going a bit too far?
Well, then maybe you can get hold of his key somehow. But whatever you do, don't get caught. And not a word to Matthias, for the love of God.
No, this is you be a good girlfriend and you go to him and you try not to sleep with him. And you basically say, look, I didn't tell you, but give me your lucky dice. I'm going to give it to her. Then you can romantically ask her and bam, you're in. That's how you be a good wingman. And be like, I didn't tell you any of this. I'm good, don't speak to me. Now you can just like straight up go and talk to him. No wait, Matthias. I think that's the other guy. I don't remember.
Listen, Fritz, I hear you know something about opening locks without a key.
Sure. All you have to do is charge at the door. Shoulder first.
I don't want to break down a door. I want to pick a lock.
Ah, you want a lockpick then?
Shh, not so loud.
Well, I can give you some. But you know what they say. Not even a pig grunts for free.
That's the stupidest thing I ever heard. Who says that?
Mostly me. And everyone thinks it's fucking clever, so bugger off.
Let's try a speech challenge him.
Fritz, how about giving me a couple of lock picks for free, eh? After all, we've known each other since we were little.
Alright, but just this time. If you break them, don't expect to get more for free.
Just two?
You said a couple, didn't you?
Will you teach me how to pick a lock?
This is helpful.
For a few groschen. It's easy as fuck, unless you're all thumbs. Listen, you've got to find a spot where the lock catches and press on it. And only then can you turn it. Nice and light though. No jerky movements. Like when you're caressing a girl's... that is,
I get it. Thanks.
I need a couple of lock picks.
That'll make the whole thing easier. We don't need a haggle or anything. We have quite a lot of money. No, that's a map. I'm also conspicuous because, you know, I did just buy lockpicks. Oh, actually, did we not pick up that groschen? That's less good. So I think
Every pain and ailment.
let's sell him some stuff.
Terrible. Did someone attack you?
Wow, that's fucking rude. Let's sell him some weed. So we need to get into this house. People may hear it.
Hey! Good day.
Listen, Matthias. Fritz and Matthew have been looking for you. It seemed very important. You should hurry.
Really? That's funny. I can't imagine what it's about, but if it's as urgent as you think, I'd better go and see what's up.
Ooh, I got lucky and didn't get caught. See ya. See ya.
Healing herbs, ointment, all fresh and prepared.
God save. What can I do for you?
About Matthias.
Yes? Tell me everything.
I've brought you his dice.
I knew you'd do it. Thanks. This is great. I'll bring it to him. Keep your fingers crossed for me.
Okay, I need somewhere to wash, because Teresa is already filthy.
All freshly prepared.
I mean, considering pretty much everything's covered in dirt anyway, it's not particularly surprising. Get out of the road, cow. I know, you're getting tired, Johanka. Or not Johanka, Jesus, Teresa. Alright, Bianca.
God's blessings.
What else was it you wanted from me?
You brought that beer to Henry then?
I did.
Uh-huh. And what did he say?
He said thanks. That's about it.
Huh. That's just like him. All right. But now I can tell you what I wanted. Fancy a walk in the woods?
Right now? You want to court me in the shade of the pines?
No. I need to pick herbs for distilling schnapps. Henry's favorite.
Why don't you go and pick it yourself?
Pa won't let me go on my own. They say a wolf was seen in the woods recently.
A wolf? Hereabouts?
So they say. But it was old Blaha who claimed to see it, and he's never sober. Still, I wouldn't want to go there alone.
Couldn't your brother go with you?
Adam? He'd shit himself if he saw a wolf. And besides, someone has to take care of the tavern. But he could lend us his bow. Good thinking, Tess.
Thanks? What herbs do you need?
I've got almost everything except belladonna. I know a clearing where the best plants grow.
Belladonna? But that's deadly poison.
It is.
Yeah.
If you don't know what you're doing. But don't worry. I haven't poisoned anyone yet.
Yeah, see, the yet part is what I worry about.
So, you're going to borrow a bow from Adam, and then you want me to go with you to pick belladonna in the woods?
Actually, it's not entirely that simple. Adam won't lend me his bow. The last time he did, I broke the string. You'll have to get it from him. Anyway, I don't know how to shoot. But Stibor taught you, didn't he?
Yeah, but that was a long time ago.
Doesn't matter. If the wolf sees a bow, he won't come near us.
That's not how that
will you
works.
go and ask Adam? You know he's always liked you. Just give him a wink and the bow is yours.
You might be able to do that with Henry, but me, well...
Come now. You're as pretty as any lass in the province. And once you've got the bow, meet me on the bridge by the lake, alright?
Alright, I'll help you. But next time I want something from you. I don't want to hear any excuses about how you have to see Henry.
Deal. You're an angel, Tess.
So basically, this is like Henry's introduction. Because, I mean, you know, nothing bad is going to happen here in Skalitz in the next few days. Nothing... Excuse me, don't push me, bitch. Yeah, thanks for opening the door for me.
God be with you.
I heard you're a really good archer. And that you've even got your own bow.
Yeah. I've got a bow. I've made it myself. And I can hit the tree behind the tavern at 20 paces.
Good heavens, that's amazing. Would you lend me your bow for a while?
Lend my bow? To a girl? Well, I don't know, Teresa.
Hey, Adam. If you lend me a bow, I'll dance with you at the next celebration.
Oh? You would? Really? Alright, here's the bow then. And some arrows. Take it all.
Thank you so much, Adam.
Easy squeezy.
You think you're...
Okay.
How are you, Teresa?
Good people. Don't leave me to starve.
I've lost everything.
Oh yeah, I should probably equip the bow. Just gonna throw that out there. Also, don't run out of arrows or die.
May the Lord watch over you, Tess.
I've got the bow. We can get going.
Great. Come with me.
Also, makes me wonder if anyone's actually done a speed run of this. I mean, if they have, it's probably pretty lengthy. Like, oh, it's an 8-hour speed run. Mostly because events are actually, like, sequestered off. It's not like Oblivion or other things where you can, like, kind of go to the end. You just have to know where it is and how to get up there.
Hey, Teresa, wait. There's a magpie's nest somewhere on that tree. Last time I was passing here, I saw that bird carrying something shiny to its nest. Listen, since you've got a bow,
Why not save the game? In case I miss. And waste all my arrows.
Adam does it all the time, so I'm sure there's nothing to it.
She's also terrible at bows.
What about that nest, Tess? Or do you want to keep going?
Ugh.
I wonder what could be in that nest.
I swear to God, I'm gonna hit you with this arrow.
What about that nest, Tess? Or do you want to keep going?
There we go. Magpie's ring. I swear to God, I'm gonna hit you with an arrow if you keep this up.
I had a look in the nest.
Yeah? And what did you find there?
There was a ring in it. Looks like silver.
Really? Holy mother of
I just think it would be
God.
funny if somebody speed ran it.
I always wanted a silver ring. But you're the one who shot it down.
You can have it.
You're giving it to me? Tess, you're the best friend ever. Thank you. I'll wear it to the dance this evening. Come on. Let's go
So,
and pick those herbs
that
before
ring
it gets
essentially
late.
becomes Bianca's ring. So it goes from Magpie's ring to Bianca's ring. Also, I don't think I ever give Adam's bow back.
I wonder what happened here. I saw it the last time. But no one reported anything in Scarlet. Do you think they skidded off the road and something devoured them? Maybe a wolf?
I thought you didn't believe in the wolf.
I don't. I didn't. Better keep going. Come on.
Yeah, just ignore the blood and skull and all that other stuff. Bianca's not the brightest girl in town.
Greetings, Tess.
Are you serious?
We'll turn into the woods here and go uphill a bit. Follow me.
This also tells you about the secret herb garden, but I'm pretty sure I already got this. Some nice valerian.
It's a sweet little garden, isn't it? I never met anyone here. But it's always well kept. Probably some witch. Who else would be bothering the witch? That witch doesn't grow belladonna, too. Did you hear that? We'd better keep going, alright?
It's probably just a car. Nothing to worry about. It's probably the ointment guy's garden. You do realize we have an ointment guy in town, right? And valerian's usually used in ointments. At this point, why don't we just walk to Sasau and buy it?
Here, and then back into the woods.
Oh, keep going. At least she runs at a decent clip. She's not like slow walking.
This is the place. I'll start picking, and you keep a lookout.
Alright, I'll keep watch. Just make it quick.
guess they added a lot more caution loads. I did have this freeze up on me.
I'm curious what Henry will
To me.
Mother of God.
It's the wolf! Teresa!
Oh my god. Point blank you missed? That's 2 point blank misses. Ouchies. Wolf Slayer. Yeah. Archery is not Teresa's strong suit. No. How's your nourishment? 87. Don't want to eat the piece of meat. Just eat the bread. Ugh. Did she just run off? I'm just gonna cut through the woods and catch up to you. Because you've booked it. Unless this is some other. Nope. She ran all the way to the encampment. Yeah, sicker dog.
I thought those rumors about a wolf were just idle talk.
Idle talk indeed. If I'd been alone, that beast would surely have devoured me.
Hold on. No feedback? Good.
Did you manage to pick enough herbs?
Yeah, I did. Fortunately. I'll brew plenty of that liquor. Enough for you, too. As a reward.
All right. Thanks. That was a funny-looking wolf, don't you think? I reckon it was actually a wild dog.
Wolf or dog, it was a monstrous beast. Henry will never believe this.
What will you do now?
I'll go back to work at the tavern. There's been quite enough excitement for one day. Thanks for coming with me, Tess. And don't forget to come and see me tomorrow.
All right.
All right. Now all there's left is to go home. I know, you're getting winded extra fast. Also, I hate this area. Mostly because of hedges. Oh, alright. Time to go home. I'm just building up your stamina, Teresa. That's me, like, when I go upstairs to go to the bathroom. Or I look at the back lawn. I'm like, uh-oh. It needs to be mowed. Maximize that lazy. It's time for whatever surprise we have, right? Oh, why are there guards at our house? That's...
Stealing the king's silver is a capital crime. You get the fire for that.
Why do you keep going on about it? What's it got to do with me? I keep telling you, I don't know nothing about any silver. I'm a miller. Flour is what I know about. If someone's stealing silver from the mines, why don't you talk to the mint master about it?
Well, we did. He was the one that brought it up.
It's our job to ask everyone who lives nearby if they saw anything suspicious.
Then good luck with that. Because in case you haven't noticed, everyone around here lives near the mines.
Aye, but some live closer than others. And then there's also the fact that... how to put it?
We're asking you because, well, you're a miller, right?
Oh, I see. Since I'm a miller, I must be a crook. Is that it?
No, but you know what they say.
Aye. They say you lot can hardly find your own asses. Never mind a thief. You're keeping me from my work, young fellas. So if we're done here, farewell and good luck.
All right, Miller. If you should happen to hear anything, let us know.
Yeah, there's nothing suspicious with that. You know.
I went for those nails, but the blacksmith is with Sir Radzik today.
All right, leave it till tomorrow then. No hurry. Right now, I need something else. Quick.
What's up?
The guards were here asking around. They said someone's been stealing silver from the mines. Can you go and tell Stibor? He went to check the fish trap below the bridge.
All right. I'll go and talk to him.
Just, you know, minor theft. No big deal. Of course, you're on the other side of the river.
Pa sent me. The guards were here asking about silver going missing from the mines.
Oh shit. Oh shit. Alright. Alright. Listen, Tess. I need your help.
Not so fast. First, tell me what the hell is going on.
Alright. Look. How can I put it?
Spit it out. Otherwise, you're on your own.
Alright. Pa came up with a nice little job. It's quite easy to sneak silver ore out of the mines, and he found this wealthy fella who offered to buy it. So, well, it does lead back to us. The missing silver is ours.
Merciful God!
I need your help, Teresa.
Sweet Jesus. You fellas haven't the sense you were born with. But family is family.
Thanks, Tess. I'm sorry to drag you into it, but I can't manage it on my own.
Where did you hide it?
That's the thing. It's at the bottom of a flooded shaft. Samuel was working there before.
You dragged Samuel into it too?
No. Samuel knows nothing about it.
So why don't you just go and get it?
I don't know how to get to it.
For heaven's sake, Stibor! Do you know where it is or not?
Yes, but you see, when I was carrying it out, they stopped me. I was standing on this wooden walkway and I dropped it over the edge so they wouldn't catch me with it. And now I don't know how to get to it. All I know is it made a splash when it fell.
And how are we supposed to find it? Go crawling through the whole mine?
No, I've got an idea. Samuel knows that area. He'll know how to get to the shaft.
Oh no, Stebor, forget it. You're not going to drag Samuel into your dangerous games.
Christ, no. What do you take me for? All he has to do is draw a map, and we'll do the rest.
Yep, this sounds like a great plan.
All right, Stebor. I'll go to Samuel and get the map from him. Have you got something I can give him to draw it with?
Here, give him this. And try to get it from him without giving the game away. Otherwise, Pa will have a fit if he finds out.
I'll do what I can.
Paul will be strung up if that's the case.
Where do you think? I'm heading for the fish pond as usual to avoid work. Once you have it, come and meet me at Wenceslas Corridor on the hill. I'll be waiting there.
Where is he? Okay, good. He's just on the other side of the lake. Easy enough. Also, I thought Teresa just healed by eating. She might be, but it might be really slow since I'm doing it so late in the game. Also, doing it early in the game is a tremendously bad idea, because this is like, not this part, but the part coming up is super hard. So the best ending for this whole Woman's Lot DLC, which last time I only got the medium result because unfortunately the last part is timed, so it's kind of rough. Of course he's on the other side.
Come closer and examine the miraculous remedy from the Moorish lands that expel all woes, heals ulcers, and kills fleas.
Really? You're here?
I don't know you, unless my memory deceives me. Where are you from, and what are you doing here?
Have you not noticed? I'm saving lives. I came from far away Sasau to avert great misfortune.
My God. What misfortune?
All the misfortune of the world, my dear. For misfortune walks not over mountains, but over men. I have artifacts that will avert mine cave-ins, swarms of locusts, bloody rain, and flaming swords. Not to mention, say, unhappy love, perhaps.
Do they really work?
Have you ever seen bloody rain?
No, I haven't.
There, you see. I have remedies for all woes, and an answer for everything.
Maybe that kind of talk might invoke those woes.
Have you ever heard it said that no one can be a prophet in his own land?
Yes. What's that got to do with anything?
Well, here am I, far from my own land.
What are these peculiar goods you're selling here?
Things that bring good luck. Or bad, if that's what's needed. What are you after? No, wait, don't tell me. I know just what your heart desires. I have here an amulet. that will ensure your safety and your whole families forever. Girls like you are always keen to have one.
Girls like me?
Really?
Wow.
An amulet can do that?
Most assuredly. But unfortunately, I just sold the last one. However, I do have something even better.
What is it?
A map. Have you heard of the Scarlet's treasure?
Scarlet's treasure? No.
My dear child, you ought to ask your parents about it. Everyone knows about the Scarlet's treasure. But no one knows that I have a map to it.
Then why don't you dig it up yourself?
Me? A spiritual man? Please, I have no interest in worldly wealth. But you can have it for only a few groschen.
Yeah, fine.
If it leads to treasure, as you say, how could I refuse?
Here you have it. Happy hunting.
It's probably garbage, but why not? Ah. The Kiffhauser crystal? A rare crystal from beneath Mount Kiffhauser in Germany. Protects against evil forces, spells, and disperses nightmares. Yeah. Wolf fangs. Yep, he has the same junk. Can I sell him? I can sell him stuff good. Just make my money back. I don't think he buys soul and stuff. Or have some rancid meat. Oh, I learned language and literature. Good to know. Also, while we're at it. Oh, I don't want that. That's literally like right here. She has a different map of Skeleton, I think. Yeah, no ominous signs of that. A wolf taking a lamb. A lady using an umbrella to hit a bird who's stealing her ice cream. Women roasting some animal. And then people in the mines. Neat. I didn't realize she had a different map. Alright, so there's the lake, so the treasure is probably in like a water source near here. So you follow the creek around. I don't know if she can actually get the treasure, or if this will be available for Henry later. Also considering that the proportions are always off, because people can't draw maps to save their lives. Methinks it's the treasure that's up here. That actually is that lake, not the other one. Yeah, because there's two lakes right next to each other. There's Skalitz, there's a river, two lakes, and then it's up the one little avenue. So it's probably right around here by the cliff. I wish I could zoom in further, but you can't. We'll go up and have a look at that. I don't think time, like days, actually pass while you're doing this. I think this whole DLC, or at least this portion of the DLC, it's just night and day or events, not timed.
Good day.
Sammy, I need something from you.
Oh, Tess, I just got ready for fishing.
Don't worry. You don't have to go anywhere. Remember that mine shaft where you used to work before it got flooded?
Yeah, it was a deep one. We went down that morning, and we were up to our knees in water. Master Fafar said that always happens when you dig deeper than the drainage had it. We dug a well to slow it down, but even that wasn't enough.
Do you think you could draw me a map of the way there?
Why? What on earth would you want that for?
Stibor dropped something there.
Drop something? What?
Never mind. You really don't want to know.
Hang on. You want me to draw you a map to a mine shaft that's off limits, and I'm not supposed to ask any questions? Not a chance!
You'll just have to trust me, Sammy. It's very important. It's a family problem.
I might have known it'd be some Miller intrigue again. It's no wonder the folks say the things they do about us. Give me that and I'll draw it for you. I don't even want to know any more about it.
Thanks. That will help me a lot.
Yeah, so you can't just run back. It's nice that they at least give you the fast travel so you can be like, yeah, no. We have other business. We've got some Scallops treasure. Which probably is actually real. Most of the treasure maps are... Well, all the treasure maps except for I think the one guy gives you are correct. Because I think the one treasure map only leads to like an ambush or something weird like that. Or it leads to a mine shaft with just some mushrooms. I don't remember. It's been a while. The treasure might also... I wonder if Henry already got that, because I think that's up by where you find the parish priest.
God save you, Tess.
Also, it's nice to see this place actually at work. Good way to crush stone. Meh. Alright, so here's the lake with the bridge. And I think that's the river they want. Yes. Okay, so right next to the fallen log that goes across the river, which I think is actually pretty quick. And actually, I don't know if she'll actually be able to get it if it's buried, because I think she doesn't, or you have to find a shovel. Oh, God, why do I like, have terrible hiccups right now. Yeah. Yeah, so I'm guessing it's, a Henry-only treasure. Or this isn't the right place. Let's do this. Do do do. Okay, so there should be a small bag. Stupid dog. Yeah. Someone says, the treasure exists. It's a simple bag under near the fallen tree, like it's shown on the map. It's on the small river on the west side of the map near that big forest. So is it before? Because that's going to be the big tree. Or was I dead on the first time? Because this leads back into the lake. Goddamn dog getting in the way. It looks like it's the first fallen tree. Yeah, I highly doubt it's up this far. Alright. No, don't be... Just play the damn video. I hate video. Like, just show me on the map where it is, or a screenshot. Honestly, I'm gonna say this, and this is gonna be controversial, but Reddit is absolute fucking garbage. I'm gonna be straight up. Reddit, if you're looking to find anything, Reddit is goddamn garbage. Also, the problem is I may have already gotten it with Henry. No. Only one person talked about it. Let's see if it's on this one. And if I can't find it, then I'll just give up, because I don't really care. This one's, I think, for the old ones, but let's see if it has the DLC ones all the way at the bottom. No, this one doesn't have it. One last look. Okay, put away your bow. There's no time for that. Okay, that's enough. Let's just forget about this treasure. We bought the treasure map, whatever. It's a small bag of stuff. Apparently it's not very good. Tinker, can you go find the treasure? Be useful. I mean, you'd think it'd be right here. Okay, that's all Tinker. Oh, are you serious? Hey. I will take all that, though. That actually is pretty good. Tinker, if you keep this weirdness up, you're fired. Can you fire a dog? Yes. Alright. So let's go back and talk to him and go in the mine shaft. Speaking of which, we should probably look at the mine shaft. Well, that's not particularly helpful, considering that, there's like 3 entrances to the mine. Not really the greatest. I mean, let's be honest. It doesn't particularly matter if you resolve it. Let's just save here. Because before he could ever get prosecuted for it, it's gonna be a bad time.
Good day, Teresa.
Cue the spooky music. Oh, this wasn't the best idea. Yeah, let's just leave. Hopefully I'm going the right way. So what is with those light scan lines? I'm worried I'm like breaking something in the game consistently. But they did have another patch, so. I don't know what it is lately, but it really feels like the more games patch themselves, the worse they get. Like, I watched someone who's playing Red Dead Redemption right now. Red Dead Redemption 2. I should be clear about that. But, they just recently had an online patch, and it's just, like, there's no animals to hunt. Like, things are all messed up. Like, if you want to create a posse, it's all screwed up. It's like, how can people just not fix it? Like, I know it's kind of a hot take to say, like, just fix your game. But, truthfully, it is kind of a mess when you go to fix something and you break everything else. Also... yeah. I know, you got your game to go to, NB. No big worry. Wait, where'd he go? Oh, I guess he's up by the mine shaft. So you think if anything with this gigantic water source here, and the fact that the lake, like, basically this is like a floodgate. You think you'd want to have the miller like right here to take in that water for the mill. Also, I've gotten murdered and fallen down this hill multiple times. As I'll probably be doing in a little bit.
Teresa!
I got that map from Samuel. What now?
Great! Well, first, we've got to get into the mine. That fool Nimoy is keeping watch. It'd be best if we split up. I'll get rid of him, and you can sneak in.
I want to ask you something. Tell me again where I can find that sack.
It's somewhere in that flooded shaft. It's a good thing
Okay,
I was
we've
on
already
that
been over
walkway
this.
when they stopped me.
That's all.
Oh.
All right. Let's get it over with then.
Once I get rid of him, you sneak inside past the bushes. And take a torch with you. It's as black as pitch in there. Just make sure no one sees you, though. Good luck, Tess.
I got torch.
Hey, Nimoy, you rogue. Come here a minute.
Also,
Wait here for me. Stay.
Hang on, though. If the shafts are that easy to knock, that's bad carpentry, ain't it? If Fritz and Matthew were the plan.
basically we have to make sure we go the right way and avoid people. Rude. This was not the right map. So we go straight to the left. I think there are people in this one. You just sneak. I think you can sneak even with the torch.
Dancing's not for me. I'll go for the booze, but you won't catch me prancing around like a buffoon.
Oh, it's not about the prancing, about the girls. When you take one for a walk, you can have a good feel what she's got under her dress.
Yeah, and then some fella might feel your teeth with his knuckles, you go.
That was a good conversation. I think the hard part is getting back out. Tum-tum. Alright. And then we can go down either shaft. Man. Talk about crappy workplaces. Is this the bad one?
My, that's a hell of a drop. Better be careful.
I remember one of them's bad, and they'll be like, get out of here, but you can just run away. Although you think it would be like a abandoned shaft. Because, you know, the flooding and all that. Also, this is literal hell. I think it's down here? Yeah.
Oh, that's cold. But this must be the place Steeble was talking about. Now to find that wooden walkway. I wouldn't want to get lost in here.
Yeah, no shit.
The walkway. The sack must be here somewhere.
Although, truthfully, if you were a miner and this was a closed down wet shaft and you heard somebody walking around, you'd probably be like, nope, time to leave. It is time to go. Also, phone, stop going to sleep. Yeah, for sure. These are mines with, like, no health and safety. And I mean, trusting wooden ladders? No thank you. I barely trust steel ladders and aluminum ladders, let alone wooden ladders. I think it's like a law that, like, at least once in your life you have to go up a rickety wooden ladder. I do like that the torchlight doesn't affect her stealth. Some left. I think it's pretty much just a straight shot out. Hey, free mine food. Do I need to turn there? Negative. Let's put out the torch.
Hey you! Hold!
God damn it.
You'll get what for? You call that combat?
You're attacking a girl.
What's the matter? Come on!
Okay, that's mildly disturbing that you're going to enjoy this. Could you climb up there?
Someone...
All right, you win.
God damn it.
Enough. You know very well where you're allowed to go and where not. I'll fix
Don't tell
you.
me this fails it.
You'll pay a fine, or I'll take you to your father and he'll sort you out. Don't imagine the law doesn't apply to you.
Yeah, chat not working sucks.
All right, I'll pay the fine.
That's enough. Now you can... Wait. What have you got in that sack? It's full of silver.
Oh,
You're
great.
stealing the king's silver.
No, it's not how it looks.
Quiet. You've committed a crime against the
Oh
king.
god, I'm gonna have to start this over again.
Pay for that with your life.
God damn it. Why isn't he still talking to him? Ugh. No, seriously?
Hey, Nimoy, you rogue! Come here a minute.
Oh, you can't?
Hey, you!
Problem solved. And take your money too. Oh. While I'm at it. I am gonna laugh if that actually works. If that actually works, I am gonna die. Are you kidding me? Come on, use the ladder. I can't move. I can't move. I'm stuck. You know what? Could you stop doing that? Can Teresa not punch?
Topsy-diri. Yeah! Hey, who's there?
let's just not do this. Oh. I should have snuck by. Alright. Now we know that this kind of works. That's actually kind of great.
Hey, Nimoy, you rogue! Come here a minute.
Because if I can sneak past the others...
Put that weapon away before someone gets... You better... Dear God.
I want my arrow back. Okay, thank you. Just took a second. Oh, I know why. Hey, dumbass.
Wait here for me.
Yeah, pretty much
Stay.
the dog will get you spotted no matter what. You like can't stealth with dog. That's also why I hate it for Henry. Also, running sets people off a lot of times. But I'm pretty sure that was the dog. Just go straight.
Dancing's not for me. I'll go for the booze, but you won't catch me prancing around like a buffoon.
It's not about the dancing.
We don't need that creepy conversation for a third time. Well, it's not really creepy. I mean, come on now. Dancing is pretty much preludes to sex anyway. No. Oh, that's on the bottom again now.
My, that's a hell of a drop. Better be careful.
Nah, you can do it. Just jump down. I also kind of hope when I sleep, once this is over, that my health gets restored. Because otherwise, starting the next portion is going to suck asshole. Okay, we can stand. Yeah. Yeah, I forgot. It goes a little bit, and then it goes the flooded shaft. No. What the fuck? That's the right ladder, because she said it's a hell of a drop. Oh, is it around behind? Yeah.
Oh, that's cold. But this must be the place Stebor was talking about. Now to find that I wouldn't want to get lost in here.
Watch, now there's gonna be a bow guard, like, right on top of the bridge.
The walkway. The sack must be here somewhere.
Now I remember why getting out was such a problem. But let's see if killing him actually works. That's the only problem with a lot of the women's lot stuff, is that it really... There's not a lot of saving, and there's a lot of, like, save loading you have to do at later parts. That's kind of just like, tum tum tum. I know.
What's going on there?
Here, heal. I've got the silver. What now?
Thank heavens! You've no idea what a relief that is. I knew you could do it. Take it to Pa for me, please.
You butthole. So apparently I can just feel free to murder the mine guy. I'm not going to save in case there's a repercussion. Because I don't think Nimoy appears anywhere else in the game. Here you go, Dad.
I found the silver in the mine.
Not so loud. Oh, good work, lass. Leave it here, and I'll take care of everything. Thanks.
I'd like to say I'm glad to be of help, but I'm not, Pa. It could have ended badly for everyone. Very, very badly.
Tess, you know I only want the best for all of you, don't you?
Uh-huh.
The best for us? How long do you think you can get away with this? Do you think your luck will hold out forever? If they caught me with that silver, we'd all burn on the pyre together.
Don't say that, Tess.
I haven't finished. What would happen then, Father? Samuel would be left alone in the world? Or he'd be executed too? God forbid.
Do you think that never occurred to me? There's not a day goes by I don't think of it. Do you all want to spend the rest of your lives breaking your backs in the mill just to have enough to eat? Your mother wouldn't have wanted it for you either.
Pa.
You're right.
Yeah.
Sorry.
I
promise we'll be more careful.
That will have to do me, I suppose.
Better to do backbreaking labor than to be burned alive. Like, yeah, or hung, or worse.
What about that surprise you promised me this morning?
Well, I won't keep you in suspense any longer. Besides, you deserve it, after helping us with that silver. So, I had a dress made for you in Rattay. A very fine dress indeed. You'll be the prettiest lass in the village.
A new dress, Pa. But I don't understand. Why?
Well, you know, you're not a little girl anymore. You're a young woman now, mature and clever. Cleverer than me, for sure. You surely don't want to live here at the mill forever. Samuel's able to take care of himself, and after all that's happened, you don't want to end up with the kind of life me and Steeble have.
What is it, Pa? Why did you buy me that dress?
Look, Teresa, you're old enough to be married. It's about time we did something about it.
Alright. I don't think this stuff is... Like, none of these options really make much of a difference.
You're right, I suppose. But I don't have any suitors.
Actually, you do. I know of someone.
You found a husband for me?
Have a good day, MB.
Who is it?
Don't worry. He's a decent man. A nice man. He's even close to the nobility. And rich. He'll take care of you. There's going to be a fete at the tavern this evening. Sir Radzi gave permission for a pig roast, and...
Who is it?
You can just have a chat, dance a little, and who knows? You might like him.
Are you going to tell me who it is?
It's Chief Engineer Tobias.
Tobias Fayfar?
Aye, that's right.
Well, Master Fayfar is a nice man. Yes, Pa. And certainly rich. But he's no spring chicken. To tell the truth, he'd never have crossed my mind when it comes to marriage.
Listen, we can talk it over, but the decision is mine to make. You've got to think of your future, Teresa. Master Fayfar is a respected man, and that respect will extend to his wife and children too.
Children?
For heaven's sake, lass, don't be so naive. You were born a girl, and raising a family is what God made you for. Unless you'd prefer the convent. Go to the tavern this evening and let Master Fayfar spend a nice pile of groschen on you. You'll have a great time, you'll see.
Show me that dress, then.
It's in the trunk here under the window. Once you've done all your chores, get dressed up and off you go.
I'm sure this will go swimmingly. I've never done the other option where she actually goes down, so I think I'm going to do that this time.
All right, Teresa. Time to grow up. Put on that lovely dress and go and meet your groom. Well, there's no point in dragging it out.
So last time I chose the option to, like, not go down there. Look how short Henry looks like next to Bianca. Henry looks like a little manlet. Don't worry. I guess there is no option? I thought there was an option. Maybe it's in dialogue. I don't know. Or just maybe it never happens that way.
Pa will tan my hide for not going to that dance. Oh well. I'd better see him and face the music.
Well, she ran off, but I don't know if it's a dialogue option or if it's always. I guess it's just always. Free potions. Feed the dog, feed the chickens. Okay, good. We still have the chicken feed.
We had some trouble with...
Here, chickie, chickie, chickie. Here you are, girls. Fill your beaks.
The coin is stashed, as always. The chief sends you his regards. Farewell.
Ah, Rapota. Boy, where have we seen Rapota before? So where's the dog?
Look what I've got for you. You'll love this.
Nothing shady about Rapota.
Where did you get to yesterday? Master Faithful was here. He said
Hey,
waited
welcome,
all
Josh.
evening and you didn't show up.
I didn't go, no.
Well, that much
I hope
figured
so
out.
too.
Have you any idea how I felt? With some old man waiting there who I hardly know, who wants to marry me?
It's the way of the world, Teresa. Faithfar is a wealthy man. He'd take good care of you.
And in a year or two I'd be a rich widow? Is that what it's all about? Don't you care at all what I want? Everything isn't about money, Father. You ought to know that yourself. Would you rather have money or have Ma back again?
Enough! You will not speak like that to your father.
I just did,
Go there
bitch.
today if I have to drag you. Master Fafar is paying for the whole tavern for 2 days. And you don't even show your face there. The shame of it. One day you'll realize I only want the best for you.
But...
And now enough of your defiance. I don't want to hear another word. Now go to the blacksmith for those nails. Right away.
Just you wait, Fritz. You'll get what's coming.
Mother of
Oh.
God, what happened to you?
What do you think? I was attacked, that's what. By those two fools, Fritz and Matthew.
God in heaven, like little boys. You're nicely bruised.
Do something about it. I'm bleeding.
Show me that. Hold on, I'll get a bandage for you.
You have a bandage in here. Also, it is first thing in the morning, so I should probably save. So I don't have to go through the mine and all that nonsense again. Is there a bandage in here? Chest isn't available. I'll bandage him up and then go. Or save.
Show me that. I'll bandage it for you. I've got something here.
Get on with it then.
Rude.
Enough of your impudence. What were you lot fighting about anyway?
That bunch of vandals was throwing manure at the Deutsch's house. And when Hans shouted at them to stop, they attacked us. The fuckers.
Manure, eh? That explains your new fragrance.
Ha ha. Fucking hilarious. But I'll get them back. Don't you worry.
God have mercy. You boys are never happy unless you're fighting. Now go and lie down in the mill for a while. You won't get much work done in that state. Goodbye.
Oh, nice. Alright, let's sleep and save then. Or I can't. Awesome. Man, all this food stuff is getting me hungry. Yeah, I guess let's go up this way. Well, at least I have my health back. So you think for hammering that he'd want to put like a leather in between it or something so it doesn't ding the metal.
Indeed it is. The Lord be with you. My father sent me for those nails.
A dead blow hammer.
Good day to you, Teresa. They're ready.
Will you fetch them for me, Hal? They're in the trunk in the living room.
What about those nails, Henry?
Here you are.
Thanks. So, how's Bianca?
She's fine. Why do you ask?
Just wondering. Will you be going to the dance this evening? Maybe we'll see each other there. Anyway, mustn't keep you. I'll be on my way. That sword is truly beautiful.
Yeah, I think we should order a pizza or food or whatever. So. Just let me know what you want to order, and then I'll play until the food's here. Because even though we're not finished this, we still have a while to go.
Červená se jablíčko, zahrát se nám zdálo. Můj milej nic nevidí, na něj, že se smálo. Ztratilo se jablíčko v travičce vysoké. Můj milej ho nenajde, bude ho mít jinej. Rozběhlo se jablíčko ze stráně u řeky. Můj milej ho nechytí, uplave na věky.
Yeah, it's time to go. No, you can technically kill all of them. But it will end poorly.
Zbyszek! They're everywhere!
What?
They're killing everyone!
What?
Zbyszek, we have
Shit.
to... We have to...
Shit!
He's such a good guy.
Let go of me! No, let...
Ez a némben olyan akár itt megvazult kalfa.
Get off me!
Fogd rendesen!
You bastard! Please, stop, no, stop!
Picsába, nyisd ki a kurvát!
Leave me alone!
Franc! A faszom dökjen beléd, vagy valami hegyesebbre? Fogjad! A faszba László! Te siket kretén! Egy lány van ott benn! Nyisd ki!
Try to do this quickly and stealthily. This has like such a long loading phase. Alright, want that, want that, want with that. Because you go out the front, they're going to be out there to get you.
Oh my god, I hope he's safe. I've got to find him.
I think there's going to be a group of them, like, coming down around here. You have to get up to the mine shaft. Find the one that isn't being guarded. Also getting caught is death. Come on. Ah. Come on, pick up faster. Pick up faster. Dog. Fucking dog, get out of my way. Oh my god, fucking... Shut up! Alright. Looks safe to save here. And I'd rather have extra. I just don't want to do all that again. Wherever you want. Wherever you want to order from, we can order. I want ham and pineapple. For sure. Or a good vegetarian pizza, but... I'm pretty sure he's at sea. Because I remember you have to, like, walk around. But either way, we're saved here, so that's fine. That's at least a good step.
Sakura, there's no way through here. I'll have to find another way.
I said unequip the torch.
Itt nem látod. Megjött a mulatság.
He shot me back up the hill. Oh, you're dead. Okay, okay, what the fuck is going on? Dog, could you do something? Oh my god.
Elég. Hagyd abba. Feladom.
We're gonna be doing a lot of killing anyway, so that's fine. wasn't the best way to go about it. And the eastern mine shaft... Yeah, I think I have to get up a level and then go kind of up and around. Right, put the bow away for the moment.
Not this way. I've got to get to the mines and find Samuel.
Oh yeah, I forgot it's blocked off. Yeah, that way isn't the way. Dog, shut the fuck up. Either way, I have a save. I remember there's a whole bunch of cumans that like hang out around here. And it's kind of a pain. Although surprisingly, for hitting me like 3 or 4 times, he did not do that much damage. Also, as you can see, the dog commands do like next to nothing. I said sick, and the dog just kind of like, what? I'm gonna run around some more. Are you getting hit in the face with the sword? That's fine. Don't slide. Damn it. So you kind of like edge around this place, or you can go through the water, or you can just go right through the center and just be suicidal. Don't fall. Please don't fall. Okay. Looks like they've done some more clipping. So you can't get around those areas. That's a big no-go. Let's... I didn't really want to take your hat. I will take this, though. I do wish some of them, if you stealth killed him, it would at least give you some savior schnapps. So I'm pretty sure there's another guy over here. And you can use a sword, but she's not particularly good at it and does like no damage and can't defend and has like little to no stamina for it.
Beszarás, és pont amikor kedvem lenne valakiből...
Yeah, that's all a no-go. Teresa's great at sneaking. Thought there were other guys. No, dog, don't go barking. See, man, that's the thing is, if you're in the apocalypse or whatever, goodbye, dog. Also, can't steal his horse. No, come on. Okay. Here's a load, so it should be okay. He should disappear and should go to a cutscene. Or they're going to load in more people. Okay. Good. So you shouldn't have to worry about people attacking. Huh. So glad to pass that part. Yeah, spinach feta and chicken would be fine too.
Teresa? Oh.
He's still breathing. You piece of shit. Oh, I told you to fucking die!
Teresa, you just stabbed like 2 people. You shouldn't be that upset.
Teresa! Well, thank Christ you made it. What about your pa and Steeble? Oh.
You seen Samuel?
Yes, he's inside. But listen, Teresa. They cut him up real bad.
We'll take you to him. It ain't safe out there.
Oh, they didn't kill the dog. Yet. Yay, stealth leveling.
Fritz, go and tell the others. We'll set off in a while, as soon as the sun sets.
We should barricade the passage behind us, in case any of those fuckers follow us.
Yeah, do that. Teresa, Samuel's lying over there.
Thank you. I'll go to my brother. Don't leave without us.
Teresa.
This said first aid too.
Alive. When I saw you lying there all still and I thought...
Teresa.
Help me. Please. I'm hurt. It hurts. Something awful.
Where does it hurt?
Everywhere. It's bad. Teresa.
Sammy, what is it?
Teresa. I don't want to die.
Oh, Sammy, you're not going to die. I won't let you die. I'm here with you. Show me that wound.
Yeah. It's bad, isn't it?
It's an ugly wound, but those bandages saved your life. The bleeding has stopped. That's a good sign.
Yeah. I was bleeding. Like a stuck pig. Teresa. My head is spinning.
Don't worry. You take it easy now. As soon as I get you out of here, we'll find a physician. How did it happen?
Oh yeah. Food on the way.
Off in the shaft. Before we knew what was going on, they were already inside. It was awful. We couldn't see a thing, and we had to get past them. And one of them got me. I didn't even see him coming. It was so dark, shouting and screaming.
There now, Sammy. It's all right now. You got away from them.
Yeah, those bastards were more interested in the silver. What about Pa and Stebo? Where are they?
Oh, Sammy. I'm sorry. They killed them. They killed them both. I was there. And they almost killed me too.
It's just us now. Pa and Stibor. I mean, I know they did some stupid things. Bad things. But God will forgive them, right?
Yes, Sammy. God will see into their hearts that they were good people. They'll be with Ma now.
With Ma? Yeah.
Listen, Samuel. We've got to get out of here. It'll be getting dark outside, and we won't get a better chance.
I don't know if I can. But you're right. If the bleeding has stopped, let's go. Teresa.
What is it?
Thank you.
For what?
You always took care of me when I was little. Listen, Teresa, if I don't make it, just promise me you'll save yourself and...
Now you stop that right now, Samuel. Let's get you on your feet. The others are waiting by the entrance to the mine. Come on, I'll help you. Which way do you want to go?
We'll try going past Rovna. It seems there's not so many of them that way. But Teresa, what about Samuel?
Samuel? He'll come with us, of course.
Teresa, he can hardly stand on his feet. He's lost a lot of blood.
What are you saying?
He's a tough one, I can't deny. But we'll have to be quick on our feet, and Samuel would hold us back.
Matthew, surely you don't expect me to leave him here?
It's your decision, Teresa. I'm just telling you how things are. And I'm afraid, even if he did go with us, he'd never survive the journey. I'm sorry.
Then you go, and I'll stay here. Send help as soon as you get to Tarnberg.
Are you sure, Teresa? You ought to go with us.
That was weird.
I can't leave
His
Sammy
clipping.
here, Matthew. He's all I have left. I'll nurse him, and we'll wait till morning. You get to safety and tell them what happened here. Sir Divish of Tarnberg is a good friend of Sir Radzig's. He'll do what he can to help.
It seems there's no changing your mind. There are torches in the mine, and you should still be able to find some water for bathing Sammy's wounds. You should change his bandages too.
Thanks, Matthew.
Teresa, if...
May the Lord watch over you. Matthew.
I'll send some help back from Tarnberg. Stay out of sight.
Oof. All right.
These bandages are soaked through with blood. I'll have to change them. And I should get something to heal the wounds. Some marigold, at least, so the wounds don't get infected. And water for cleaning. Matthew said this.
Wait here for me. Stay.
Okay, so we need more bandages. I don't know if that's a poison or what exactly that is. Basically, the first order of business.
I can't see a thing in this darkness. I could tell Tinker to seek. That would be faster.
No, we don't need all that. Because... And remember, the marigold's pretty far out. Yeah. Just follow the road for a little bit, and if we see someone, we have to sneak. I know it's probably like pitch black on stream, but I've gotten way off track. he's gone up there. The only thing I have to be careful of is that guy. But there's an easy way to deal with him. And of course he doesn't have bandages on him. He does have lots of hunting arrows though. A Nighthawk. If I'm missing a linen, I can always have the dog seek it. Okay, take the poison. It seems less epic when you're using the Nighthawk potion. Now, just in case, only have 4 of those. So these ones fly to the piercing arrows. And then... Okay, good. They're already poisoned. So we can drop that. We'll hold on to that. Because those are rare. I may want to keep that. Also... Just kidding. It always puts night clothes on her. Just like how Henry always has his proper shirt on. Only problem is that doing this makes it a little bit harder to spot the cumins. It's like, is that a tree or a cumin? That's a tree. Yeah, finding water is the easy part. Fine, be that way. I'm pretty sure there's another. I thought there was another guard. Because normally that guy is the one that has like 2 bandages on him. I'm like, okay. Okay, there we go. Oh my god. Just get up, Teresa. Teresa. Don't be difficult. So, whoop. My phone went to sleep again. Okay, why are you not knocking an arrow? Oh, okay, dude. Okay, dude. Okay, could you... Teresa, are you a fucking idiot? She's like not knocking her fucking arrow, and it's like, how do you expect me to fight this guy if she won't do anything? Alright, get your stamina back. Teresa, what the are you fucking kidding me? Well, she's dead. I have to do all this bullshit all over again because Teresa decided that she didn't feel like using her bow, even though it's out and I have arrows. Just fucking kill me. So Teresa has an issue that's always been a problem in this, which is she won't knock arrows or won't start fight. So she won't start the fight portion, and it sucks. So it's like, you have your bow out, but she just won't knock her arrow. And it looks like I'm going to have to go get everything all over again. So you know what? I'm going to save this for next time. Because I don't feel like doing this. Because it's fucking repetitive and boring. And the dog is of no help and usually gets you caught. But I think that's enough. This whole part I'd rather just grind out during a stream because I have no patience for it right now. But either way, I thank you all for watching and have a wonderful rest of your day.